Partnership allows for better health care all around, and they describe the design as more home-like.
The experience for a family member, a patient, is to just walk in and have the shoulders relax and know that it's comfortable, it's warm, it's inviting.
From a healthcare perspective, the hospice center within the hospital can help cut down on things like unnecessary hospitalization. It's that time of year again when screams of a different kind come from Busch Gardens. The theme park's annual Howl-O-Scream is returning for its 13th year. There's a freaky preview open tonight, but some people already got a preview behind the scenes, including our own Tampa Bay Times correspondent, Sean Daly. And Sean, I gotta believe you fit in pretty well there.
There you go. Look, that's Steve right there. That's he's actually a bank. Look, look at, gross. Too early in the morning for that. Yes, it's lucky number 13, the 13th season of Howl-O-Scream here. And I tell you what, a little later on, we're gonna see me going through Blood Asylum. Was I brave, guys? Huh? Was I brave? Oh, yeah. I don't know about that. We'll see. There were some yelps, some screams. I tried to be cool, but we'll see. But first of all, we're going to look at some unlucky, possibly superstitious animals. This is Jose Dominguez, animal genius here at Busch Gardens. And first we have Sue, a gigantic frog.
Yes, this is Sue. He is a giant pixie frog. And the superstition that's tied in with frogs is if you touch a frog, you get warts.
Right.
So feel free if you want to touch him. You can see... touch and absolutely no warts
that's
whatsoever.
A cold frog. That's a cold frog.
One of the cool superstitions, like I said, is with warts, and one of our main haunted houses, our newest haunted house, is the Circus of Superstition 3D. Right. And through this house, there's 13 rooms, and each room has a superstition tied in, one of which is frogs and warts. And this is also the trickster's main house. He's the ringleader of the Circus of Superstition. We also have some other animals that help us highlight some other superstitions we can bring.
Yeah, let's bust out more animals.
Bust out some more animals.
It's ferocious. It's horrible.
This is Philip. He is a ferocious and relentless hedgehog. And with the superstition that's tied in with these guys is people believe that this is a witch in disguise. But as
it's a witch. It's a witch. It's a witch.
But not at all. Definitely not a witch, but here at Busch Gardens Howl-O-Scream, we have over 240 different scare characters, whether it's goblins, ghouls, zombies, whatnot, all waiting to pounce.
All of them in Blood Asylum, attacking me the other night.
And they're just ready out there in every nook and cranny of Howl-O-Scream, ready to scare the...
And every now and then, one of them will throw Philip at you.
No throwing of hedgehogs here. No throwing of hedgehogs.
Philip's adorable. How could anyone think Philip's a witch?
Can I pet? You can touch him. You can
really?
Touch him
that way? Go that way?
Yeah.
It's like a shark, only pet one.
Yeah, it's one of those weird just superstitions that, I mean, doesn't really look like a witch, but...
free Philip. No. I love Philip. Philip in every house. All right, and our
Ooh. This is Zuri. She is a raven, and the superstition or myth that comes with ravens is they believe that they are
Zuri wants to take my eye out.
No, not at all.
This is going to be great television.
Bad luck or even omens. So, which is not the case, and we love Zuri. She's nice and friendly. But one of our haunted houses is the Nevermore house, so we take our inspiration from Edgar Allan Poe, quote the Raven, Nevermore.
Sure.
We have 6 haunted houses here, 2 of which are brand new, the Circus of Superstition, Blood Asylum, which you got to experience. We have Scare Zone, Faded Memories, the Alone House, which is an upgrade. And for any ticket pricings, you just go to darksideofthegardens.com. We have all these amazing discounts. We have partners with...
You are doing
on the
so
roll,
well.
man.
Their media training is unbelievable.
But we have tons of discounts with various retail partners, Publix, Applebee's, Taco Bell, AAA. So go to the website, darksideofthegardens.com to get any ticketing information there.
Real quick, that's awesome. Real quick about where do you find Zuri? The marks on her are beautiful.
Yeah, this is a white nape's raven, and they're found in Africa.
Yeah?
Yeah, and they're highly intelligent, very, very smart animals. We've actually trained her to do puzzles.
Really? What kind of puzzles? Like Jumble? The Jumble?
Well, it's actually the old Fisher-Price toys where you take pegs and put them in various sizes. She knows how to do that.
You're beautiful. Hey, thank you, Jose. Thank you, Zuri. All right, there you go. When we come back, later on, me going through Blood Asylum and that maniac Scott Swenson who's responsible for all this madness.
I'd like to see the Raven do the puzzle too, Sean. Can you make that happen? I'd like to see a little of that.
Me versus the Raven. I'm doing the crossword. The Raven would be
Yes, excellent.
Quote the Raven, Nevermore. As I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as if someone gently rapping at my chamber door. Hey, anyways, in Orlando, Halloween Horror Nights is up and running at Universal. The event features haunted houses based on the Walking Dead Silent Hill and the twisted mind of legendary rocker Alice Cooper. Halloween Horror Nights runs select nights through October 31st. And we have a couple of ways to show you, or you can show your support for local high school students today. First, Battle of the Bands in Clearwater. Clearwater and Countryside High School bands will square off at Ottaway Honda this morning. This is a great contest. $3,000 is up for grabs here. Whichever band plays the dealership's jingle the best wins the cash for the school. That competition starts